What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. Hey, we're just going to be checking out the events. Yeah, there's our formation if you guys are wondering. And yeah, we have quite a few different events going on. Where to start? I guess we can start with the Christmas one since that's going to be the reoccurring one. But yeah, we didn't get what I thought we were going to get. We actually got the Snowman one, which is going to be... basically, you just gotta upgrade it to level 10 to get all the rewards. Rewards aren't half bad. We got the Heroism set, agility 12k, damage rate plus 30%, agility bonus 16k, increases success rate of controlling, skill plus 40%, bonus damage after attack plus 30%, 22k agility, avoid injury rate plus 40. After receiving the attack, 50% chance to dispel debuffs for self. Pretty good 6-piece set, honestly. A ton of agility. Pretty good for a support as well. Yeah, we're not going to be going for it, of course. If anybody's actually ever done one of these, let me know how much it actually costs, because I've never actually done one. It's not always the Snowman one. There's the tree. There's a few different ones that you could actually do, which is basically going to be topping up. So some people already, well, there wasn't too many people that topped up, but there's a top-up event going on, so some people already a little bit ahead, or you can spend gold. So it might not seem like a lot, because it's only 100 golds. I think it decreases it by 6 hours, but to get to level 10, I can only imagine how long of a timer it is, because level 1's already 2 days. I think level 2 is like 5 days or something like that, so it just keeps going up and up and up and up. I wonder if anybody's actually got to level 10 and how much gold that would actually cost. Because it's only 100, but that 100 does turn into a lot of gold after a certain level, so... yeah, if anybody's ever done this event, let me know, because I'm just wondering. I'm not gonna do it. Just wondering. Complete task, clear reward. We do have this. If it was a little bit cheaper, I probably would have bought these. But they're 528 actual gold for this, so not gonna be worth. So those are the two events that are going on. We're probably gonna be getting the character on the last one, of course, because it says ninja, and then maybe the pet on that one. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna split both of those up. And then we also have this event. I guess if you're topping up, you can get a free character. Because the main top-up one that people are probably going to be going for is the top-up character, which I thought this character here was actually going to be the character for the Christmas one, but apparently it's for the top-up event. So we did get Christmas Haku. So are we going to get two different Christmas characters, or are they going to be the same one for the top-up and for the other one? Right now, it's pretty cheap to actually get, well, I shouldn't say cheap, but if you got enough to top up, it's pretty cheap, because the top 3 players are going to get the character in terms of this event. I don't know if they're going to bring this character in as the actual character for the next, for the Christmas event, or are we going to get Guy, or wait, there's another character as well before Guy, isn't there? But it says Christmas Ninja is coming, so I'm assuming we're getting a Christmas character. I really thought it was this one, but apparently it's not, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Or is it this one as well? It's just they're just giving it away in this one just to get people to top up first. I don't know, if like you're already planning on topping up, 2k is not that much. Like, I've topped up a lot more than that to get to VIP 6. So 2k isn't really that much. If, let's say I was already planning on it, this event would probably be a good time. I would wait till the last day, of course, to see how high it actually goes. So I'm pretty sure it might get a little bit higher, depending upon who actually is going to top up. They're probably waiting as well, because that's what I would do. And I'll top up at the last second, like, let's say it's at 5k, I'll top up like 6 or even like 10 or something like that. But Yeah, that's what I would do. So these guys topped up to at 2,500 at the top. And of course you get Xmas Haku, which I don't know if it's any good or not. I haven't actually checked out the character or the stats because I thought it was going to be the Christmas one, so I was going to wait. But we do have the support type, which I figured. I guess let's check out its skill. Attack on enemy team, growth rate is 330, 100% so cause frozen for 2 rounds. 100% chance of cause frozen. What if they're immune to frozen? I guess you wouldn't hit it, but 100% chance. That's insane. Most of them are like 90, 80. They usually don't give you 100, but it's 100% chance. That's pretty good. Clear enemy debuffs. Or all enemy buffs. It's pretty OP. I guess unless it attacked first and your character is immune to frozen, because then the buffs wouldn't get negated because you hadn't put on buffs yet, but then the character would have to be immune to frozen. Decrease enemies damage rate by 23% and assaulter dual defense by 30% for 2 rounds. That's pretty broken. Because you already got the buffs negated. Then on top of that, you got frozen at 100%. And its growth rate is 330. Because most of them are at 300. Depending upon the skill. But this skill's pretty broken with the 330% growth rate. Increases allies' damage reflect ignore by 80%. What? And Vanguard attack by 80% for 2 rounds. That's broken. Restore one Fury by 50 and restore everybody else by 30. I don't know, I guess it would depend on the characters you're facing. Because if you're facing, I think Zabuza and Haku tag team, they're immune to frozen. There's a few other characters that are immune to frozen, so I'm guessing that wouldn't proc. But then, if, let's say, you go first, your buffs are gone, so if it's going to hit you, it's going to hit you really hard. As long as, I guess it doesn't dispel its own buffs, so that's pretty good. But then it decreases damage rate, and oh my god, dude. And then it also increases its own allies' reflect, and then Vanguard attack. And we just got a pretty strong Vanguard at 80% attack. That's pretty insane. I wouldn't mind this character, honestly. I would not mind this character at all. Yeah, there's a pretty good support. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna give it to us for the... If this is gonna be the Xmas character, probably gonna buy it. If it's not, then that's gonna kind of suck, but I guess 3 people are gonna get it. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, because it's only 2K currently, but I'm pretty sure with a character like that, I'm pretty sure some people are gonna top up for it. We have the flash sale going on, which isn't really anything too crazy. I guess I don't really need to buy it. We have Tsunade's Dice. We also have this event going on yet again. It's a pretty good event if you're going to be spending quite a bit, like the event that's going on now. We do have Money Tree, which I guess if you're going to be spending gold, although I would have preferred Money Tree in the next round of events, or the last one for the character, but yeah, that character is pretty broken. Actually, let's check out its skill too. Hopefully it looks pretty good. Yeah, I thought this was going to be the Christmas character, so I didn't check out its stats and stuff like that. I wanted to see it when it actually came out. We didn't actually check out its talent either. Alright. I mean, kind of looks like its original attack. It's just with the Christmas look to it. Like the original Haku, I believe, is basically the same. They just added in like the Christmas stuff to it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Alright, let's check out his talent. Increase a certain amount of agility and SPI by a percentage. Increase 78% speed, 55% damage rate, 50% damage immunity rate, which is about what everybody else is getting. Some of them are a little bit higher or lower and stuff like that. When the ninja is in battle, increase all allies 93% speed. What? 93%? I'm pretty sure that's really high. I gotta check my support that I'm currently running, because that sounds a lot higher than I'm... Because like 70-80% isn't that high, but 93% and support HP by 20%. So you get support, speed, and HP, which is insane. On top of everything else it already gives you in its skill. Decrease enemies damage immunity rate by 25% after attacking poison. Wait, what? After attack, poison attacking side for 1 round. What? Now you got a freaking... Oh my god, this character is broken, dude. So basically after it gets attacked, you get poisoned for 1 round at 120% times ninja's attack. So that's pretty broken. North super dodge, S super dodge, born with immunity to chaos and frozen. See what I mean? Like Hakuns, stuff, characters like those are going to be immune to frozen, so that's not really that big of an issue. But then on top of that, it has dot damage now, apparently, because of its talent, which is insane. Because most characters either get dot damage, or they just get an insanely good skill, which this is an insanely good skill already. You got frozen. You don't have any dot damage on this yet. You do have decrease to enemies, assaulters and stuff like that, and then you also have allies increase, and then on top of that the talent gives you the poison for 1 round, so that's pretty broken. And then its speed at 93%. I gotta check my character, honestly. I think even the newest support isn't even that close to that one. So the newest support would be Tsunade. I think there's one after this one. But even the characters that are coming out in... Because I think there's 3 or 4 characters that are already still supposed to come out. Hakun was one of them, so I thought that was going to be the Christmas one. But there's still Guy and stuff like that. I don't know how broken his skill is. Should probably check that. But I don't even think he comes close. So here's the talent. Increase a certain amount of agility. So you have the increase of 75% speed, 50% damage, and then when in battle, you increase speed by 85%, damage rate by 30%. So normally it's 80, stuff like that, but she has, or he, my bad, she has 85%, Hakun has 93%, with the damage rate I believe was at 20%, this one's at 30, which gives it a little bit, but... Decrease all enemies damage immunity by 20, which I think it got as well. After receiving an attack, small chance, 50% chance to clear self debuffs. So this one always gives it like a chance, but in that one it's 100% dot damage. Like it's no matter what, if that character gets attacked, you're getting dot damage, which I feel like it's a little bit, it's too much on top of already giving you 100% frozen and like all these other stuff. Clear allies debuffs after death, so like this one as well, after death. It's not like I wouldn't have mind if the poison was after death. That makes sense, but no, it's every I guess it's every time it gets attacked now. So I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. That's pretty broken. Born with immunity, binding, stun, and death seed. I think let's check if she's immune to frozen. Immune to chaos. Nope. Damn. Let me check Tsunade's skill though. Attack all enemies, growth rate through 30, 70% self, or 70% chance of blinding. So it's only 70% chance, 70% chance to stun. As to where that one was 100% chance. Total defense by 30%, and allies damage immunity by 30%. Yeah, I think it's still pretty OP though. This one's only 72% damage rate, damage immunity. In battle, 80% damage immunity rate, 20%. So that's 13% more speed, and then damage immunity rate's basically the same. Decrease all enemies, attack 20%, born with, I think, knowing 120% damage reflect, increasing born with immunity. I don't even think I'm immune to frozen, so if anybody has that character, I'm basically screwed. Yeah. None of my teammates are immune to frozen. So if you actually want to face Haku, you would probably have to turn around and get Zabuza, or I think Neji and Hinata. No, there's some other characters that are immune to frozen. But even this character here, increased 70% speed, although this is a Vanguard, 87% speed. Does this one actually have reflect damage on 100% lost HP? I don't think this one actually has 70% chance. Yeah, that's a pretty good skill though. I would not minding having Haku as a freaking character. That is insane. You get frozen, you get freaking poison. You get the Vanguard attack, which would help me a lot. I mean... And then its talent alone is pretty insane. So you get the 78% speed like everybody else, 55% damage immunity rate, and 50% damage immunity rate. I think the others were like at 40 and 30. This one's 93% speed. Oh, this one's HP. The other one's damage immunity rate. Increase enemies by 5% damage immunity rate. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but we'll see what character we actually get for the Christmas one. I don't know. Unless they're just gonna give us like Guy, or I think we still have Killer Bee and the Raikage. Forgot what other characters we're still missing, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, if you can get Haku, I probably would recommend it. Really good support type character. Really, really good, and I would not minding having that character on my team. Even though I just bought Tsunade. Ooh, who would I switch out though? That'd be a hard question. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.